have 2 gazillion messages. New subscriber. New subscriber. New subscriber. New subscribe. New
What?
subscriber. New sub. Don't throw me across the room, please. New subscriber. New subscriber.
So, that worked. Like, Jez's feature video hasn't even been out for a full day. My subscriber count has already increased tenfold. That's not an exaggeration. Thank you. Like, he mentioned in his video that I started with
53 subscribers.
I now have over 560. The video itself has already broken 1,000 views. The only time that's happened in the past on my channel has been 1, my tutorial in Fusion 360 on how to make a solid of constant width, which wasn't actually a solid of constant width. I was stupid and thought I knew what I was talking about. And 2, most complicated piece of music in the universe or something like that, which was clickbait, I'll give you that. Way back before I had even changed my channel name when I was still Cloud Killer Koopa Troopa. But it was so fun. It was so fun to make. I thought it was funny.
Quantum interdimensional poly super hyperphonics.
But anyway, it's occurring to me that if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have to start actually trying with my videos. Like, I'm already trying to produce quality content and I'm putting a lot of time and effort into my videos. But that's been kind of for my own sake. Like, I publish whatever I want, whenever I want. I've completely disregarded the algorithm. I don't try to make my videos popular, is what I'm saying. But if I start monetizing, I need to keep some kind of a fan base going. So I'll still be publishing what I want, but I will probably look into more of the logistics and such if I still hit over 1,000, which I still kind of doubt is gonna happen, but it'd be cool. Life changes, woo! I'm not quitting school or my job yet, although I've already had to retake 2 math classes and I loathe my job more and more every day. We'll see how it goes. Point is, I had recorded some footage for this vlog and now it seems like crap because I know that hundreds of people are gonna watch it. But you know what? That's okay. And I need to get over my fear and anxiety and whatever, because if I'm gonna YouTube, I gotta YouTube, and my chair is swiveling, but that's okay too, because things are happening. So without further ado, please enjoy. Man, it has been a while since I've recorded a video in the car. Mainly because I've kinda always lacked the hardware to do so. I once again reference the incident. I'm up also. 3, 2, 1. Out again. But now I have a little one of those things that clips onto your air vent, along with a little squeezy, you know, like the things that look like a hair clip, but they hold your phone. I probably have an overlaid clip of what I'm talking about on top of this recording. Those things. So now I have an actual decent angle of myself and half decent audio, I hope. I still need to get a mic. Where was I going with this? Right, I'm dying. So I'm on my way to my 2nd day of school. This semester I am taking what I'm told is the hardest math class offered there, which is Math 1B or Calculus 2. Because you've got 1A, 1B, and 1C, which is Calculus 1 through 3. And the way most people like to describe it is they take everything that doesn't make sense from 1A and 1C and stuff it into one class and call it 1B. In fact, I tried to take this class last semester, but I had to drop out because I was doing so horribly. Because I wildly underestimated how difficult it would be and didn't start trying to get help and study and stuff until it was too late and I didn't have foundation material anymore. So hopefully that is going to change this semester. Anyway, I am also taking a physics class, which theoretically is probably about as difficult as the math class, but I feel a lot more confident with it because it's all like tangible examples and stuff that I'm really comfortable with. So hopefully, if nothing else, that'll go well. Why is my phone shaking so much? Ah! And then I'm taking jazz combo again instead of big band, which I explained in my video from last semester because I liked that really well. It's really great to have that more like intimate environment where you can kind of get to know each other more and play as a whole instead of your individual sections and like trying to intercommunicate with like 20 other people. And you get like more solo opportunities. The general form that you play suits my physical capabilities a lot better because in all honesty, I don't practice nearly as much as I should. So the muscles that you use to play are just not strong, you know? Like I don't have a lot of endurance. So the way you play in combo is you play what's called the head, or the beginning of the piece. Then you have a crap ton of solos, at which point you rest for most of them until your solo comes, and then you solo, and then you rest some more. And most of the work there is mental instead of physical, because you're watching other people, looking for cues, seeing if there's anything that's going to go out of the ordinary, because there's a lot of spontaneity in combo. And then after that, you go back and play the head again, and you're out. So it's a lot less physically taxing, which is awesome. There's one guy that I met that is in all 3 of my classes, including combo, on trumpet as well. The only other class that he has is a CAD modeling class that I also took a couple of years ago. Like I happened to sit next to him in my first class, which was math, and our professor had us like exchange contacts with our neighbors for study buddy and whatnot. And then I had combo and we saw each other and we were like, hey, we just met in pre-calc. You play trumpet too? That's so cool. And then from there I went to my physics class, and so I was just sitting there, I was finding my seat, and I was like, you know, wouldn't it be really freaking funny if, oh my gosh, hold the front door. I like see him walk in from the other side of the class, and I'm like, stop, no way. Anyway, thank you for joining us. This has been Storytime with Fluffball. Also, more news on my 3D printer. It's still broken. I want to blame someone else, like Lulzbot, or be mad at someone, but it's completely my fault. I'm like 95% sure I was just an idiot when I first got it and carbonized a bunch of PLA in the nozzles. I didn't know what I was doing when switching between rigid and flexible filaments. So I think my hot end is just ruined. Like I completely disassembled it and actually used a drill bit to get in there and try and drill out the stuff that was in there, and I got a good chunk out. I thought it worked, but then when I reassembled it, I had the exact same problem. And then when I took it apart to try again, I accidentally broke off the cleaning filament that was inside there. So now I just have a bit of cleaning filament that's stuck in there that I can't get to unless I heat up the hot end while it's disassembled, which is super risky and scary, and I don't want to. And also, considering my past experience, it doesn't have a high chance of success anyway. So doing that would be my first option in fixing this. My second option is to just get a replacement hot end from Lulzbot, which would almost certainly solve the problem. It would be a really easy fix, because I've already basically done that like 3 times now. But it would be super expensive. Money is a thing, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. I will be printing again at some point, at which point you can start to see a lot more of the creative stuff that I do, instead of me just driving in a car complaining about my life. Wow, did we get through that whole video with no driving complaints at all? Have I ever recorded a car video with not a single driving complaint in it? Man, traffic was good today. I am impressed. Also, most days I will be carpooling with my girlfriend's sister, because she also happens to go here and our schedules line up. So I get to use the nifty, handy dandy, landy little carpool spots. Yeah! So that's fun. Now, I've tried to be a little nicer to myself with scheduling this semester, especially considering the difficult classes I'm taking. But because of said difficult classes and work, I might not have much time for videos. So apologies in advance if it's like months before I release anything. Well, that's all I've got for now. Be right back. I got to school. Whee! Alright. On my way home now. This is fun. Yeah, so remember when I said I was carpooling, and that means I can use the nifty little carpool spots and the carpool lane and everything? Well, that only helps if I'm actually carpooling, which is only half the time, because she doesn't need to be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I get stuck in this while having to watch that. It's a fun time. Fortunately, I am not working today. I'm just taking Tuesdays and Thursdays off work this whole semester. Tuesdays because this, and Thursdays because I need a day. Hopefully this video won't take so long to edit. Like, having done my previous VR videos, I've kind of gotten into the rhythm of sifting through hours of footage, and that is a skill, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. I have like 4 more Let's Play videos planned. I'm gonna have to do that so many more times. Like, I can't just mess around all day with trying things. Like, I need to find something that works and stick to it. Because I spent probably like dozens of hours on those Let's Play videos.
I'll be like them, I'm throwing away my life for you and you never do anything for me, but that's fine, you don't treat me like the queen I am.
I wish I had a snack right now, I'm so hungry. I need to start keeping snack bars in my backpack again. I used to do that in high school, just keep like a bunch of extra snack bars in my backpack, both for me and for other people. Because everyone would always just be like, oh, I'm so hungry, I need food. And I'd just be like, yo, I got you, bro. And that's how I tricked myself into thinking people like me. We need a change of subject fast. Does the carpool lane end soon? I think it does. Off we go. Whee! I should probably analyze that split second right there. Close his eyes, realizes, hey, I can't freaking see. But wait, the video. Weird squint thing. Also, we had our lab in physics today, and it's in a computer lab, and turns out we actually just got brand new computers this year, which is awesome, especially because that means I don't need to bring my laptop. Probably wouldn't want to anyway, because there's a bunch of software on those computers that I don't have on my laptop. Like, I used it for my CAD modeling class and my MATLAB class, because like I wanted that software on there anyway, but this stuff might be a bit more expensive, so I don't know. Point is, that's gonna save a lot of weight and space in my backpack. What's that? Going slowly in the left lane again.
Much later.
Thank you! Right then. But yeah, so that means I don't need to bring my laptop, and also that means that I don't need to try as hard to put it in and out of my rig so much. Because like you've probably seen in my other videos that I have it like embedded in my desk with like a second monitor and a USB hub and everything. And if I had been doing YouTube at the time that I did that, I totally would have made a video on it because it was a freaking amazing project. Just doing that whole desk was awesome. I put like a PVC pipe behind it so that the laptop can like slide in, and then I cut a PVC pipe in half so that it's like a trough at the bottom, so the laptop just like slides into there, and then the monitor sticks out the top, and I don't use the keyboard that's down there. I actually use the keyboard that is on my sliding shelf, which I also made. I like cut out the wood and painted it and got like some drawer sliders, and then like everything plugs into the laptop down there, so I have to like every time I take it in and out of the rig I have to crawl under there. It's a process is what I'm saying here. So it's nice that I don't need to do that every week. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited for the rest of the physics class. Kinda terrified about the math. Honestly, I mean, PSA, retaking classes is okay. Dropping out if you think you're not gonna pass and just trying again is okay. Take your time. Nobody cares. If they judge you for it, tell them that nobody cares and that they're in the minority and nobody loves them. I've been slow pretty much my whole life, but like as long as you persist and don't give up and make it in the end, that's all that matters. If anything, taking your time might give you some more experience on the journey. Point is, I'm excited. We're doing this. I don't know how YouTube's gonna play into it. Maybe I'll do some more of these in my free time. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. If you like this, please let me know with the like button. If for some reason this crap earns your subscription, feel free. Till next time, make something, sing something, hug someone. See you when I see you. Learn to use the left lane, please. Oh gosh, what am I doing with my life? Make something, sing something, hug me, I need it. Bye.